Best freshwater lures for bass. Choosing and collecting bass lures is almost as fun as fishing with them. Which lures, however, catch the most bass? There are numerous factors to consider when selecting the best bass lures for a day of fishing. Weather, time of year, time of day, and water clarity are just a few of the variables. Rather than focusing on specific situations, we enlisted the best bass lures based on their overall proven ability to catch bass, catch a big bass, and be versatile. Booyah Super Shad Spinnerbait. For a variety of reasons, I'm sure most of you will agree that spinnerbaits are among the best largemouth bass fishing lures. This feature allows you to make a ridiculous presentation in the water, and the 55-strand skirt keeps you weed-free in dense cover. Because the four blades reflect light so well, the single lure appears to be in a school of fish in the water, if you buy a natural color. Berkley PowerBait Wigglers. When you look into this option, you'll notice that there are dozens of options to choose from. For several reasons, it is recommended to use the Power Jerk Shad. First, the appearance is natural, making it appear to be a real shad. Second, this option comes in a pack of 10, which will last you a long time because they are durable and do not break apart easily. It has a natural scent and attractant that largemouth bass enjoy. The presentation is also very smooth, which is important. Arbogast Jointed Jitterbug. This lure is ideal for beginners because it is simple to use and will catch largemouth bass regardless of your level of experience. You should be able to catch almost anything after a few minutes of reading or watching some videos about how to create the presentation. KULI Multi-Jointed Swimbaits. Consider this one the best topwater lures on the market. You are not limited to surface fishing. When cast, this jointed lure dives around 6 feet, and with a slow reel action, you can create a brilliant natural and noisy presentation. Overall, this one is the best topwater lures for largemouth bass. Rapala Rattlin. This lure has to be one of the all-time favorites because bass are naturally rambunctious. Noise is essential when fishing for them. Bass will frequently bite something not because they are hungry, but because you have irritated them enough to provoke a strike. Rapala is a well-known brand, and the Rattlin BB presentation works well. It's also nice and balanced, making it simple to manage your depth, making it ideal for beginners. Zoom U-Tail. U-Tail, the best overall bass lure, takes an age-old worm design and simply improves on it. You'll have faith in them because they're not dissimilar to the worms that likely compromise your first selection of artificial lures. All you need is an appropriately sized hook and sinker, and you're ready for any season. And even the smallest current, the U-shaped tail wags seductively, and the salt impregnation entices fish to hang on. Furthermore, it is large enough to attract trophies while remaining small enough that even illegal fish will try to inhale it, with no negative cues to turn bass off or educate them. This flapping soft plastic will keep working indefinitely. Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits Senko. The Senko was met with mostly blank stares when they were first introduced. Anglers had been trained to believe that soft plastic required a large wagging tail and numerous appendages to be effective. This proved them incorrect. It can be rigged Texas style, Carolina style, or on a drop shot. But its most lethal presentation may be a wacky rigged through the egg sac with no weight at all. It falls slowly that way, but it taunts bass to bite even when there's no angler present. Despite spending over 2 decades reverse engineering the Senko, no competitor appears to have found a way to match its seductive action. Strike King Hack Attack Heavy Covered Jig. Whether it's a jig in a chunk or a jig in a craw, the simple lead head is a stalwart of heavy cover opportunities from Okeechobee grass beds to Texas buck brush. This is an extra durable jig, so you can not only put it in the nastiest of places, but you can also be sure of extracting the giants who are often tempted to bite it. Fortunately, modern braided lines and sensitive graphite rods complete this efficient and tournament-proven system. That's all for the video. All these products are a must-use and convenient. If you have tried these lures, then let us know in the comments which one you like the best. Before you go, don't forget to like the video, and if you enjoyed it, then hit that subscribe button for more upcoming fishing content.